Swifties uncovered one of the singer's old interviews that shows she has long been looking for a romance that seems eerily similar to the one she now has with the Kansas City Chiefs player. When asked if she'd need to date someone who is at a similar level of success, Taylor told NatFL in 2009 that it's more a question of confidence. "I wouldn't want to be with a pushover who would let me make all the plans and have all the control," the then 19-year-old confessed. "It's really natural for me to go into planning mode, but I'd rather be with someone who has his own voice and passion and ambition." When envisioning what a relationship would look like for her, Taylor explained it's always going to be long distance for her because of her jet-setting career. "I'll be flying to see him and flying him places to see me," she shared. "It feels like it would involve more scheduling, and I already deal with a lot of scheduling in my life. Of course, if I met somebody who was worth it, I would probably stop thinking that way." It certainly seems she's found that with Travis, considering she's flown out to Kansas City, Missouri as well as New York and Boston, to see him play in multiple NFL games over the past 3 months. He, too, has made the trek to see her perform in stadiums of her own, flying to Argentina in November to watch her Eras Tour show. That's why fans believe Travis may be endgame for Taylor, with one social media user noting that the Grammy winner's past wish seems to be 100% applicable now. Meanwhile, another fan pointed out that it's another string connecting the couple. And this time, Taylor isn't shying away from enjoying every last kiss and public outing with her lover. "When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves, we're showing up for each other, other people are there and we don't care," the 34-year-old told NatFL in December. "The opposite of that is you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone. And we're just proud of each other." Long before Taylor Swift's attendance at the Kansas City Chiefs' September 24 game became one of the definitive pop culture moments of the year, Travis Kelce was an admirer of the Grammy winner. The star tight end's interest in Taylor was first revealed by one of his teammates in a TikTok video posted by the Chiefs in August, which, in hindsight, was when the pair were secretly dating. Before Travis could answer the prompt of who his celebrity crush was, wide receiver Marquez Valdes-Scantling spilled, "Taylor Swift." Travis smiled at the camera before holding his finger up to his mustache, saying, "All right now." Plus, Travis was just one of many celebs to attend Taylor's record-breaking Eras Tour this summer. But more on that enchanting moment in a bit. While he does have that daydream look in his eyes, especially when he sees Taylor on the big screen at one of his games, Travis stands out a bit when you look back at Taylor's dating history. She is typically attracted to creative types, including actors, Joe Alwyn, Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Lautner and Tom Hiddleston, and musicians, Calvin Harris, John Mayer, Harry Styles and, most recently, Matt Healy. But perhaps that's why her romance with the light-hearted and cheeky athlete, who signed a 4-year deal with the Chiefs worth $57 million in 2020, feels like such a refreshing option for Taylor after her 6-year uber-private relationship with Joe came to an end this past April. Looks like the 8-time Pro Bowler's wishes came true after he all but manifested his rumored romance with the superstar through sheer will, determination and declarations of infatuation. Travis publicly aired his failed attempt to shoot his shot and talk to Taylor when he attended the Kansas City stop on her Eras Tour July 7. As it turns out, he had a special gift for her, a friendship bracelet bearing his number that he hoped to give Taylor. He wouldn't definitely say if it was his jersey number or phone number. Despite his claim that he was disappointed he failed to meet her after the concert, Taylor confirmed to NatFL that she belatedly caught his podcast pass. "Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell," she recalled. "We started hanging out right after that. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew. Which I'm grateful for, because we got to know each other." So, that whole theory about the September 24 game being their first official hang? As Taylor clarified to NatFL, "We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date." Since her breakup with Joe, Taylor has been seen in public much more frequently, including outings with friends in New York City and jubilant appearances at award shows, like the 2023 MTV VMAs. But her most talked about appearance? Sitting in Travis' suite at the Kansas City Chiefs' September 24 home game against the Chicago Bears. Rather than shy away from the attention, Taylor cheered, screamed, "Let's F-King go," when Travis scored a touchdown. Like the public, even Travis admitted he was caught off guard by Taylor accepting his invite. "Shout out to Taylor for pulling up, that was pretty ballsy," Travis said during the September 27 episode of the New Heights podcast. "I just thought it was awesome how everyone in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her, the friends and family. She looked amazing," he added. "It was definitely a game I will remember, that's for damn sure." Since then, Taylor and Travis have been photographed hand-in-hand on dates in New York City and have made multiple visits to a Christmas bar in Kansas City, where they were not shy about showing PDA. And, after revealing to Time that she retreated from the spotlight after Kim Kardashian's infamous leaked phone call in 2016, Taylor is going out tonight, and every night, if she wants to, thank you very much. "Life is short," she said. "Have adventures. Me locking myself away in my house for a lot of years, I'll never get that time back. I'm more trusting now than I was 6 years ago." While Travis isn't afraid to spill some tea on his podcast about his interactions with Taylor, he still expressed his boundaries about addressing his personal life moving forward. "I know I brought all this attention to me," he explained. "I did the whole friendship bracelet thing and told everyone how butthurt I was that I didn't get to meet Taylor." However, he continued, he didn't plan to give a full play-by-play of their relationship. "What's real is that it is my personal life and I want to respect both of our lives," he explained. "I'm enjoying life and I sure as hell enjoyed this weekend. So everything moving forward, I think me talking about sports and saying, 'alright nah,' will have to be where I keep it. Everybody around me telling me, 'Don't fuck this up.' And me sitting here saying, 'Yeah, got it.'" He told the outlet, before addressing the media attention. "That was the biggest thing to me, make sure I don't say anything that would push Taylor away." But that doesn't mean he's been able to resist publicly talking about his girlfriend, crediting her for the boost in sales of his jersey and calling her amazing after she was booed by New England Patriots fans at his December 17 game. "I've never been a man of words," he admitted to Wall Street Journal. "Being around her, seeing how smart Taylor is, has been F-King mind-blowing. I'm learning every day." Like Taylor, who is close with her parents, particularly her mother Andrea, Travis hails from a tight-knit fam, including his parents Ed and Donna Kelce. Donna became a beloved public figure when she became the first mother to have 2 sons playing against each other in a Super Bowl, when Travis faced off against his older brother, Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce, in the big game this past February. For all the stars to align and for them to get through high school and college and the pros. And for them to both play in the Pro Bowl and to play in the Super Bowl. And then for this to happen, Donna told ET at the time. "This is just like a dream come true. I can't express enough how special this is for the family and it's just crazy." Donna, who was married to Ed for 25 years before they divorced, supported both of her sons by wearing a half-black, half-red Eagles and Chiefs jacket. After the Super Bowl, which saw the Chiefs best the Eagles, Travis and Jason got emotional while reflecting on sharing the experience with Donna. "The moment I saw Mom is when I got really emotional," Jason said on the brothers' New Heights podcast. "It was so awesome. She was on top of the world for a week. She was the heavyweight champ man," Travis added. "She was on top of it. And she shined the whole time." Like Taylor and her younger brother Austin, Travis has a special bond with his older brother Jason, who inspired him to play football. In addition to their impressive careers as NFL players, Travis and Jason launched their podcast New Heights in September 2022, a project that has only strengthened their relationship. What this did was gave us a scheduled 2 to 3 hour window where we have to talk to each other and we have to talk about what we're going through, throughout the week and throughout the games, Travis told NBC Sports in February. It's almost been like therapy, man. Sure, the pair technically never met until this year, but there have been a few invisible strings tying them together. Taylor and Travis both count Miles Teller as a friend, with the Top Gun Maverick star and his wife Kelly Sperry even being recruited by Taylor to star in the music video for I Bet You Think About Me, off Red, Taylor's version, in 2021. Travis, meanwhile, joined Miles and Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes for golfing practice ahead of the American Century Championship in 2022. Miles tweeted a photo of himself on the golf course with the athletes, writing, "Grip it and rip it." Travis proved the bromance was real when he reposted the shot and added, "Back at it like we never left." While Taylor attended the September 24th game solo, she brought an entourage of celebrity friends with her when she attended the Chiefs' matchup against the New York Jets at New Jersey's MetLife Stadium on October 1st. She was accompanied by BFFs Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and his friend Hugh Jackman, as well as Sophie Turner, Sabrina Carpenter and Queer Eye's Anthony Porowski. While their attendance at the game spoke volumes, even more telling was Ryan following Travis on Instagram. Not only has Travis played in 3 Super Bowls, winning 2 of them, NBD, but he's also hosted Saturday Night Live, so you know he can handle intense spotlight with ease. That may seem trivial, but Taylor has penned several songs regarding her fear that her level of fame could prove to be too much for her romantic partner to handle. See Peace and The Archer. It all depends who you're with, Taylor said if they have a serious issue with it, I guess you'll hide or whatever, but I don't really like that, because it makes me feel like I'm running from the law or something. I don't want to feel like a fugitive, like, my God, we're having a relationship, better hide. I feel like if you can be in a relationship and have it seem normal, that would be good. And in his NatFL interview, Travis proved he's more than ready for the pressure that comes with dating someone as powerful as Taylor. Obviously I've never dated anyone with that kind of aura about them, I've never dealt with it, he said. But at the same time, I'm not running away from any of it. The scrutiny she gets, how much she has a magnifying glass on her, every single day, paparazzi outside her house, outside every restaurant she goes to, after every flight she gets off, and she's just living, enjoying life, he added. When she acts like that, I better not be the one acting all strange. Further proving their love is worthy of a rom-com treatment, fans were swooning after a concert-goer captured video of Taylor running into Travis' arms and exchanging a passionate kiss after performing in Argentina November 11th. And that was after she changed the lyrics in Karma from "The Guy on the Screen" to "The Guy on the Chiefs," much to Travis' surprise as he attended alongside her father. Scott Swift. Showing up for one another's stadium takeovers, Taylor has now attended 7 Chiefs games, is a show of how serious their relationship is. I'm going to see him do what he loves, we're showing up for each other, other people are there and we don't care, Taylor told NatFL of their public support for each other. The opposite of that is you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone. And we're just proud of each other.